I'm really hoping I've updated the race stream. That's upcoming. I need to see what the last one was. It's I think I put part 32. Yep, okay. So we're good. This is probably a fairly short one because I have kind of dilly-dallied most of it today. I've been playing a lot of City Skylines. That's kind of the weird side effect of changing Skyline Saturday to um, uh, Simulation Saturday is that I kind of don't get to play as much City Skylines as I like to. Um, and it's difficult, like switching between like live streams. Like it's difficult enough doing that once a week. Having to do that multiple times a week just because I feel like playing City Skylines like doesn't feel like it's worth it. So I'm just like play it on my own. Which means it's I guess it's good to play a game on my own if I'm streaming it every now and then. I might try um, yeah, past simulation, or at least the last couple or so simulation Saturdays. I've kind of made a try to make a something of a pattern of a playing, a semi-random simulation game followed by City Skylines. So I may continue that. Um, so right now I've been working on uh, a kind of quasi recreation of Night City from Cyberpunk. It's something that if you've been following my my um, City Skyline playthroughs, I've been trying to do Night City, and I just haven't found something that was kind of up to snuff. There's one that's very close, but um, I didn't feel like it was quite good enough. And now I've like modified that map, which was the closest to being uh, like the base game. And I made a couple attempts at starting it up. I think one of my attempts, my second to the last attempt, was uh, a bit of a disaster. Like I had like over $1 million of debt before I finally turned. Like things finally progressed to a point where, because the way I've been playing recently is I have like 81 tiles and I have everything unlocked, and that also means I get a ton of money up front, and I can just kind of have carte blanche to do whatever. The thing is that the game is not designed for that. It actually is kind of a testament to how well the progression mechanics of the game are designed. Because if you just start with everything unlocked, and as well as the amount of money to like buy almost anything you'd want, um, it kind of breaks the game. Like it doesn't, like, not in a buggy way, but in a mechanical way. Basically, it because what happens is that like if I the main problem I did with the first playthrough was I put down well, the weird thing is there's some jankiness with adding land in the map editor, at least when that land is outside of the normally buildable zone. I'm not sure about other instances, but like when I raised, because I was trying to have the island where include the island where the shuttle the spaceport is in the original game. So this thing, and that just did not exist on the particular map that that had like roads and such on it. Um, and topography. I mean, the topography was the biggest thing that I wanted the map to have. Like the other one was a little closer to like actually matching the layout, but it was only basically just bodies of water and bodies of land. There was no actual terrain elevation at all beyond just where the water is and where the land is. Um, so I had to do that custom, and I had to do that actually in the map editor because I don't think there's any viable way to do it in the main game because you had to like take dirt from one place and put it somewhere else. So if everything's flat, there's no place that I can like remove land from without making it not like the game that I'm trying to replicate. Because as far as I know, there's no craters in Cyberpunk. Um, so anyway, when it came, given the fact I had to edit the map either way, I'd rather like edit the map to add the landmass. But the thing is, it created like a miniature tsunami because it basically the simulation treated it for some reason the simulation treated it as if this new body of land just suddenly rose up out of the ocean and all the water that it was on top of it suddenly gets pushed up. Like that's not like I don't know why the simulation does that. It could potentially be because it's outside of the regular buildable area. Although I think you could edit outside of the standard buildable area regardless, and it would still be a little bit of a problem if you raise some land. I don't know. But like it eventually it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, at least like to the roads, which were all that was there anyway. So it's just kind of funny. As long as you start building way on the other side, mostly on the other side of the map, it doesn't cause any real issues. Just during my first playthrough, I put down the uh, the shuttle station first because like that's what I wanted, and then it will say like it's underwater. Like I'm like, no, it's not. And then like I started a simulation. Oh, it is underwater now for some reason, and then it like gets destroyed. But yeah, getting back to my point, the, if you put down a power plant first, it's going to basically drain money just maintaining the power plant. Even though you have a bunch of money to start out with, the power plant, the number of buildings that the power plant is going to serve, of taxable buildings that the power plant will serve, is not going to grow. Like heck, even if you like reduce the power plant usage to 50%, you're still gonna be losing more money than you're making as your city grows. So yeah, so it's one of those matters of just because you can doesn't mean you should. Anyway, I've been talking about this way too long, and I need to actually. At this rate, I probably am gonna only be able to do one mission before Critical Role comes up. I'm probably seeing if I can multitask between Critical Role and playing more of City Skylines. I'm probably not going to be streaming it, especially if I'm actually watching it on my PC. I'm going to try to watch it on my phone and hope that it isn't just like lag of any app, and that being in the same room as my router will give me sufficient Wi-Fi that it doesn't lag. Anyway, enough of that.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Grunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something.
You don't have the eyes straight ahead. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant. How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing. But I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere. have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
I don't know if it is like. I mean, it's Renegade, I guess, but like it is. I mean, it's probably something that Picard would do. And actually, of all the captains, I most like Picard, apparently, according to personality surveys. According to the official Star Trek personality survey, actually.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Like, to me, how, like, the Krogan are probably most like the Klingons. They have a certain sense of honor, a lot of ritual, also maybe even a little bit of fake honor, as Lore Runner would put it. Um, um, I'm not sure if there's that much contrast between real and fake honor, but like, you know, they're definitely like based around challenges and rituals and so forth. And of course, they have freaking Michael Dorn. Oh, he's playing a bad guy in this case, but yeah, Picard would actually like stand up to Klingons and be like aggressive with them because he understands a certain degree of their culture and reacts as appropriate to particular situations.
Shanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Oh, that's a weird.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Hey, Ellie.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Next, neutralize. One
should have run. Now you're... They'll all die. Worthless.
Ready the power cells. Like the other day I know to pull up on.
Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot. I'll put them down. Worthless.
Really?
These beasts will know I'm worthy. Worthless. Hold fire, Shepard!
Okay.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Enemies inbound.
On the ground, now!
Do the trick.
I'll put them down.
Huh? Are we? Are we glitched out here? Why are you?
Yeah, right on your ass.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
I think the quest is glitched out. I think the enemy's supposed to spawn there. And
Wish I were standing downwind.
I'll put them down.
I don't know if there's any way to circumvent this glitch. Probably not. Other than... Oh my god, this is part of the original freaking game? Back in 2010! Not going to knock over. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Like, I'm not the only one who's gotten this bug. And this is not a new bug. This is a bug featuring a bug that is happening in the remake or the remaster of the game, where they have a chance to polish things and to fix bugs, and they did not fix a game freaking bug. This is completely unprofessional. So I think it does autosave between waves. So I might be able to give it a control positive for autosaving between waves. Although that also means that I can't refill the power cell, so
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
I gave negative for autosaves. I can give a freaking positive, although if the glitch recurs, I might take that away. Although I'm not sure that I could even get rid of that because it just kind of should be there. I'm not entirely clear on that sort of thing, to be perfectly honest. Because it's not that I don't want to give away too many positives.
We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the race.
It's that if I'm going to give a positive for every area that offers proper autosaves.
Crawlers, come to your death.
We're just not going to shoot at it. That might have been what caused the bug in the first place. I don't know. Oh, come on! Go to hell!
Incoming.
Like the Quicksilver Mother or whatever the heck it is.
Burn and die. Worthless.
Kill that one. Not difficult.
Never enough.
Incoming.
Crawlers, come to your death. Impact shot. Now you'll fry. Another wave to crush in the dust. Yeah, right on your ass!
Neutralized.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right. The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the right.
Like you can reload the save, so it kind of cancels out, but I'm not again. I'm not even sure about that positive because again, if I did it, I had to go back and like for every time there was a good auto save, I had to add a new positive, and I literally can't do that. Like you only notice good auto saves when you fail or there's a game breaking bug like this.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival. Feel that? Everything is shaking.
There's
Enemy worth fighting.
yeah. I opened up this.
My shields are down.
Oh come on!
Deploying incineration tech.
Is this even worth using against the pressure maw? With all this raspberry jam all over me. The hell?
Flammable or inflammable. Forget win.
Oh, I could survive. A special achievement for actually destroying it rather than just surviving it.
Good. I want more.
I want more!
And we brought down the pressure maw. No one has done that in was the last.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
If I know Grunt, your answer's coming at muzzle velocity.
You do know Grunt. This Varen is dead.
You really want to take that the guys he just...
You're up!
Just the thing to help.
Weak leg!
I'm just gonna keep on using this. It's kind of awesome. Ellie.
Next, Krogan, closing in. Krogan charging.
Uvink is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
What? Hey. That's bad game design. I'm not sure if we could give it a negative. I may just destroy the autosave. Positive, because I mean it saved the glitch from completely destroying.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Run, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
I should go.
May your food
I should go.
to keep you sharp.
This is valuable.
Hey, we level up. Got more shotgun damage. Like, I may be able to give it a positive for autosaves in general. I might just do that. I'm just gonna actually amend it to say it. I won't. Okay. So I'm just changing my reasoning. Thankfully, this is the last positive I gave, so I can literally amend it. So that it, I'm just gonna make that positive for having good autosaves for the most part. When exceptions will be noted, further exceptions will be noted. The existing exceptions have been noted, and further exceptions will also be noted. Because I mean, autosaves are the kind of thing you only notice when they're done poorly, or when you do poorly, and
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you.
I am Erdnot Grunt. This human is part of my Krant.
Urdnot allows humans in a candidate's Krant. Interesting. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Knockmore have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
You don't have the plates.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies.
a little less time, but more enemies potentially caught in the blast.
The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Mall? Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself. One of the children, 5 years from now.
I hear you killed a Thresher moth. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
You need to find that guy I need to talk to, too.
You played tackle with Aaron. He was good. Of course he was. Any son of yours, but this Baron could track him anywhere on the planet.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
There we go.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Should you be in here?
We still don't have enough to do either of these. You know, I have a bunch of Ezo and Palladium and
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
not sure if I have enough time to do anything else.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding...
Someday we'll get off this rock.
What's for grunt? Something. Okay. Can I trigger that again? Right. Negative.
Solarians, too. Little bastards think they're so smart. Nothing like that. Couldn't take us in a bear fight. Hey, go to the clan leader. Erdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
I have pretty much exactly 30 minutes left. I think the final upgrade for shotgun damage is on Ilium. That's something I definitely want since I'm...
No messages for you, Commander.
Maybe talk to Jack. Oh yeah, we talked to Grunt. I'll see if Jack has anything new. I doubt it.
Erdnot Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
And you can retcon some of this.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt, Rex, Shepard.
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like.
Pretty much.
You
Yeah.
don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
I'm still gonna be nice. But you're taking too long. For frick's sake, we've done like how many missions?
I can wait. For a while.
I just... This...
I'm pretty sure like this does not progress at all until we, at least till we do the IFF, which is part of the larger pacing issues with this game. I think um, Garrus's mission is relatively short.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Interesting. There's actually like interactions between squad mates potentially.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I should kind of pick it for the sake of making sure I have enough time to prepare for Critical Role. I might have to call it quits here. I forgot like, there's actually is a mission before
This looks like the place. The Forger's thug should be inside.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
So apologies again for this being a shorter playthrough or stream, but got busy with some things. hopefully tomorrow I'll have more time. Um, but anyway, there's a bunch of things you can do. But then a few seconds of your time. If on YouTube, there are links in, as they say, the doobly-doo, or description if you prefer, that you can check out, including a survey for my um, simulation Saturdays. I'm leaning towards Tropico 6. I recently saw a trailer like for the console version of it, I think. It looks really interesting. So, and I got it like for a humble bundle or something. So, it looks kind of like a cross between um, City Skylines and Evil Genius a little bit. But anyway, um, regardless of what you choose to do at this point, I thank you for watching. Until next time,